Students, today our topic is advantage and disadvantage of incorporation. When starting a business, it is necessary to decide on its proposed legal structure, such as a sole proprietorship or a partnership. While the right option will likely depend on your size and your long-term goals, one of the most popular choices is to incorporate your business. While there are different of incorporation, such as the forming of a corporation or a sole corporation. It mainly refers to the legal process of forming your company as a corporate entity, designated by the use of terms such as LLC after the company's name. However, incorporation comes with its own distinct set of pros or cons, which the legalities involved the forming of a corporation might differ depending on your location. The corporate structure is more or less the same as a small business owner. It is up to you to take their benefits and drawbacks into account before arriving at a decision. We have compiled a breakdown of the main advantage and disadvantage of incorporation. The advantage of incorporation: while you can incorporate your company from scratch, it is often a logical next step when a business shows signs of growth and expansion. Some key advantage of an incorporated business include separation of business and individual assets. This is arguably the most significant benefit of incorporation. When a business assumes the identity of a separate legal entity, it is responsible for its own debt. This means that your personal assets are protected even if the company incurs liabilities or is sued. You can't be held accountable for the performance of a corporation unless you have provided a personal guarantee. Attractiveness to investors. The liability protection afforded by a corporation can boost investor confidence and help you raise funds by issuing more stock. Incorporation also lets your business issue more than one class of stock to help bring in capital. Having LLC or corporation in your company name can prove fruitful to your business as it gives the impression of stability, thereby boosting shareholder and customer confidence significantly. Guaranteed perpetual succession. A corporation can continue to exist for decades after its founder are no longer around. While the membership can keep changing, there is no impact on the existence of the organization as an entity, which is not the case with other legal ownership structure. Optimization of taxes and income. Incorporation allows you to determine and how you want to withdraw revenue from your organization. As a result, you benefit from the flexibility of taking your income at a time when you will be liable for your lower taxes. Instead of a salary, you can opt to receive income as a dividend, which can help to reduce your tax obligation. In some jurisdictions, an incorporated business might also qualify for a small business tax deduction. Next, possibility of splitting income. The benefit can come in perpetual handy if members of your family are also shareholders in the corporation. In that event, you might be able to channel income from a family member in a higher tax bracket to someone in a lower tax bracket while issuing dividend. Safeguarding of the business name. When you incorporate your business, the name you choose for your company is usually reserved exclusively for your use in that particular jurisdiction. Sole proprietorship do not enjoy this privilege. Anyone can start another business with the same name as yours if you are not incorporated. Disadvantage of incorporation. As with aspect of running a business, incorporation also comes with its own set of disadvantages too. Expenses, higher maintenance, risk of double taxation, absence of personal tax credits, difficulty of dissolutions, etc. Thank you so much.